hinges off, and when I took the hinges off, I put the hinges in the boy's hands. Yeah, in the boy's hands. I took the whole door off the hinges and I put it in the boy's hands. You can put the hinges on their hands too. Never give up, never surrender. Put this money in your savings account. Buy your mama a house. Buy your whole family houses. This next part of the video is when you're doing push-ups or you're doing sit-ups, whatever, let's get it. Another one. That took the hinges off, and when I took the hinges off, I put the hinges in the boy's hands. Yeah, in the boy's hands. I took the whole door off the hinges and I put it in the boy's hands. You can put the hinges on their hands too. Never give up, never surrender. Put this money in your savings account. Buy your mama a house. Buy your whole family houses. This next part of the video is when you're doing push-ups or you're doing sit-ups, whatever, let's get it. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. And another one. Loyal. I changed a lot. You can too. Win, no matter what. The doors that was closed, I ripped the doors off and took the hinges off. And when I took the hinges off, I put the hinges in the boy's hands. Yeah, in the boy's hands. I took the whole door off the hinges and I put it in the boy's hands. You can put the hinges on their hands too. Never give up, never surrender. Another one. Another one.
And I tell you, win, no matter what. No matter what, try to win. Try to win no matter what the situations when it comes your way. All you need to do is to win. This is ratio into this. We actually into this to win. Win, no matter what. You listen to a motivational speech from DJ Cardi, all right? Just win. Do not stay there and be complaining every day, complaining things is hard, things is this and things. Make sure that you win. Nobody care about what's gonna be happening to you. Nobody want to know what is happening to you. Nobody want to know what is happening to you. All you need to do is to put yourself in the situations and make sure you win. And that's a fact. I don't care how many complaints you're gonna get. People only listen because they have ears. They say someone said ear don't have tap. So I will not close my ear. I will listen to you. But it doesn't mean that the thing you're saying I taking it into consideration. All right. So I have not taken anything into consideration. So you gotta put yourself in a situation to win. Make sure you win. I don't care who you're talking to. It may be your brother, your sister, that close relatives you explain your situation to every day. I mean, you just complain. Yeah, for life, boss say you complain like dog. Dog whole day, dog passing around, they just talking, angrily talking. And when I help you, put yourself in the problem right now and make sure the problem is working. Make sure you work on the problem so win no matter what. Exactly 30 minutes down five and that's the time. Check on the clock. Truth 96.1 the Renaissance Radio. This how let us say welcome to the Traffic Plus where we talk about the road and safety issues. I will cut across to talk about entertainment. At this point, I want to say welcome to all of you in the traffic, more especially our pedestrians. Yeah, our tricycle riders, the motorcyclists, our taxi drivers. I mean, to all of you, the drivers in the traffic, making the traffic. I want to say welcome to the traffic plugs. and to our police officer posted in the traffic, regulating the traffic the rightful way. We're talking about the one on the side and collecting the za, someone say the za, that mess, and all the thing man in the traffic. No, we're talking about the real police officer out there making sure that they regulate the traffic, make sure that people are actually not staying in the traffic. We're talking about the real police officer. We know that one of us spot the whole apple, but we're not actually measuring that. Let's talk about the real people making sure that the traffic is regulated. Let's say hands up to all of you in the traffic. My name is Elijah Bzizi, better than the DJ and Rat, eh? I'm gonna be up to 6 o'clock. I want to talk about some traffic related issues. I want to bring entertainment while you're trying to make your way home or other special destination you're trying to reach. So keep listening to the Renaissance Radio. I'm gonna place a call to our traffic analyst in my tweet. He's gonna talk to us about some traffic related issues, more especially talking about the rules of governing the traffic. Why the traffic that we're always telling our people out there, don't mind this come say that, oh, because my boy, my friend have of cars, so I mean to put once get on a gas. So and I'm gonna go in the field and learn how to drive. So but have in my to work is only long. He is our traffic analyst. Let's say good afternoon to you in my tour. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Let's welcome to each and every one of you in a very unique studios of True FM 96.1 and across our Mama Labrador many listeners. I'm very good.
Thank you so much, Imajua, again for joining us, always educating our people about traffic rules and other things on this platform.
You're
So,
most welcome once again.
where are you currently?
Currently, around Mount Barclay, Basildon to be precise.
All right, so just bring up the speed exactly about today's traffic.
Well, we want to be on section 10.44
Okay,
or section 10.44 of Vehicles and Traffic Law.
okay. 10.44.
Yeah, section 10.44.
All right,
It says entering highway, private road, or driveway. The drivers of a vehicle about to enter or cross from a private road or a driveway shall use the right of way to all vehicles approaching on such highway. Now, they are telling you who sit behind a prince, believe in yourself as a qualified driver, to carefully to drive practically where safety must be your concern. Meaning that if you are from your community where you are about to join the war, the 2 lanes, 3 lanes, meaning that if you're about to enter that road, the law says you stop. And what makes that stopping to be important is to observe, to carry on observation. Meaning, if you're about to bend right, stop because that is on the road, the both lanes, opposite and the lane that with you, they are older than you, are your big brother. The law says you stop and ask them for permission. The first lane to you. Ask for permission. You remain there until the incoming vehicle stops you, but gave you a green light that now you can get on it before you get there. So you need stop and give chance to the vehicles 100% that is on the road. Now, to bend right is very easier than to bend left. How do you bend right? For a typical example, you leave it from factory and you're about to get on this Somalia Drive road or Japan freeway. are moving to Lebanon Bay Junction, definitely you are driving on your right. It's very easier in the sense that you can quickly link at the edge of the road and just get on the road. But you have to do it with care. But if you start left, that is from inside the factory, and you want to go red light, sorry from two decisions. The first lane, the Lord says you brake, and then the incoming vehicles will give you that is why. Having done that, if you enter the middle lane, the lap that divided that road to be a 2-lane or 4-lane, the Lord says you should stop once and observe, because the lane that you are going once again no longer belongs to you 100%. So you view right away until the vehicles from your right, the opposite lane, can give you a green lane, a green line or light before you get on it. So if you come from the drive road or private road, that is your function to what? To apply represent safety.
Okay, Mr. Towet, you talk about I don't know, going to town or coming from town. When the lane is your big brother, I just want you to come back to that. Right, where you talk about this link is your big brother. I mean, what exactly you trying to say at that point?
All right, let us give the clarity from go income. Okay, if you are coming from the beach to 12th Street.
Okay.
Okay. Now you are about to what? To bend left to come to Foreign and Fair. Good. You are bending left. Now the bending left, after the new road, where two vehicles is coming,
Okay.
the Lord says you stop. On the other side means that you run away. That is, the vehicles that are on the road, 100% allow them to pass until the signal should remain on by asking for permission. The signal there means that you are asking for them. So the vehicles that are coming from Foreign and Fair, that are going Congo Town, is the vehicles that are asking for permission. So if this vehicle stop, they will tell you that, my man, you can cross. Now, if you cross, probably the second lane is not yet clear. So you remain on the middle, that yellow line, remain there and continue to ask for assistance from the incoming vehicles that you're about to use that lane to come to Forest and Fair. Now, if they give you a chance, you get on that road, if you land up, that is your jeep straight. If anybody come from behind you, have your vehicles are then straight. They hit you from the top. Then of course they run. But if none of them give you chance, you just decide to pull your foot out of there and you say you want to see me definitely, they will develop into another accident. So you remain on now until they give you permission before you get on that line and allow us to go.
So now, where is the big brother issue actually involved when it comes to the traffic? You talk about the big brother issues. I mean,
yeah, the big brother issue. I just try to put it in a simple way.
Mm-hmm.
You that come from the driveway to enter the main lane.
Okay.
You are the small brother. That means you are asking the vehicles that are on the road. They are your big brother. The road is in charge.
So if you're trying to come on the road, because the reason is that some of these drivers they didn't go to driving school, so I think these are things should be taught in the driving school, right?
Yes. They are teaching that to driving school, but we can be the one hearer, but not the doer.
Okay. So now.
They refuse to put that into practical. Show you document. I driving for this school. You know how I've been driving? But they are not only 60% whatever they are driving.
Okay.
So you see that some of them may be their minister or their whosoever they will get run. But the driving is not about ministers or whosoever. You are not a president that when coming, deployment can be happening. It's just an individual. So if you are coming, the 100% safety is yourself. It's not the police.
100% safety is yourself.
It's yourself. Because if you breach the law, say, save yourself, that is, you have to stop to observe. But if you're not going to save yourself, you're going to be safe vehicle and traffic law. So this is why we use the word big brother, because these people, they are already on the road 100%.
Okay.
So you are going to them for permission before getting on that road.
Yeah, so I show that they're actually taking notes and they're gonna govern themselves according to what exactly they're learning. I mean, yeah, because you already find a person, that person give you a green light, just before you enter that role. So yeah,
Before you enter the road,
okay,
before you enter the road, somebody should give you quiet. The one called observation. Richard down to tell one called observation, to observe that road. Is that the way in real life people forcing themselves shoving their head there? No. When it comes to vehicles and traffic law, you have to observe. Mine angle accident, the angle collision accident always occur. Now, if you come on a driveway, you put your first tire there, like time will come from on your left hand side, and then you get your first tire, or the light, or the front bumper. Then you telling the message you run that you hit me. No. The rule accident, the investigators, they are not looking at who is the friend. But the question is that who caused this man to hit you? He never asked for permission, he never knew right away. He just entered the road. The house you feel that your car is how do you call it, is a trip or is a jeep. They pick on the motorbike, so he decided to use that body. But definitely looking at who hit his friend, but who caused this man to hit you? So that accident,
okay.
you measure from this side, you see right angle. On the side, you see a right angle.
So
So this is what we call angle collision.
Mr. Tuet, finally, just before we leave you, I just want you to talk about these issues about the highway. Why you think that the motorcyclists are using the highway like a race road? I mean, they're racing on the road. Why you think it's happening?
Because as you understand that most of the vehicles in that bureau, the tires don't have a grade. They use the tire overflow for 2 years. And especially you understand that we are entering a rain season. So when rain season reaches, and rain begins to fall or falling, definitely the gravitational force that will holding the tire, that between tires and the quota is no longer 100%. Okay? So in a sense that when rain is falling, they do have 100% ground by holding the quota no go. Okay, because there's a liquid that on the quota already. So that quota will not be able to hold the water carrier. What happened next? You see that most of the vehicle carrier is either the grades are finished. So it's another problem. So whenever rain is falling, the motorcyclists, obviously, including the other vehicles operator, they are not taking this into consideration. That whenever rain is falling, I mean, it's quite different when rain is not falling. Is there somebody is driving on the water?
So, okay, I don't know what. Yeah, I think we lost Mr. Tuet. I mean, Emmanuel Tuet. He is our traffic analyst on the program, the Traffic Plus. I was talking to him. He's giving us some rules pertaining to the traffic. Yeah, so hope to reconnect with him so he can just give our concluding statement about what he was talking about. But the question was, why are the people, I mean, the motorcyclists are using the highway as a race road? I mean, yeah, racing over speeding. So that's a question I actually placed to him, but I hope that I can connect with him and he's gonna talk about it. He's gonna talk about this. He's gonna talk about this. Exactly at 8 minutes down five, and that's the time check on the clock. So if you're in traffic, I mean, in the traffic, you're experiencing a slow moving traffic at this point. As a taxi driver in the traffic, a motorcyclist, tricycle riders, all we need to say to you is to take your time. Make sure you stay in a cube. All right. Yeah, do not use the other way around and try to go quick. and then you're gonna be putting people life at risk. So always take your time, stay in the queue, and bear the patient. And trust me, you're gonna reach your destination. So right now, what is happening around the city? Yeah, so I say, Maria, the traffic, right now, it's actually becoming one of the country biggest daily frustrations, safety dangers. I mean, one of the country biggest daily frustrations and safety dangers when it comes to the traffic issues. The roads are crowded. Many drivers and I think yeah, he trying to get back to us. Let's see if we can talk to him quickly just before we bring some updates from the traffic. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so I think it's a little bit difficult to reconnect with in my Tuet. A little bit difficult. I don't know, but I think it's a network issues. It is a network issues here, so oh my god. Let's get a break. Let's get a break and be right back. Let's get a break and be right back. Let's get a break. All right. All right. Yeah. So we really trying to connect with Mr. Tour. Oh my God. So yeah. Well, I don't know. We're actually having a difficulty trying to connect with Imaya Tuet, our traffic analyst. Yeah, we're actually trying to connect with him. Yeah. So Mr. Tour, if you're there, you can still connect us, and yeah, we're gonna put it through. Yeah, we are receiving some difficulties when it comes to the line. I don't know what's happening. Probably the lines actually fluctuating. Something is happening during where we long. So you can reconnect us and we're actually gonna put it through. Yeah, so we talking about the traffic, I mean the road safety issues in Liberia. Like I said, right now Montreal traffic is becoming one of the country biggest daily frustrations and safety dangers. I mean, you want to say, well, but why is Rajan saying this? Why is he saying this? One of the problems we have in the country is when it comes to the traffic, the road is overcrowded. Many drivers are aggressive. They are aggressive. Many drivers are aggressive when it comes to drivers, more especially in the country. The commercial drivers, they are aggressive. We don't know the reason for me. I don't know. I don't know why they are aggressive. Motorcyclists are turning highway into a racetrack. You see what's happening in the country? When you go to the driver going to town, you go to town, you see people parking, you go to EDW, driver gonna be there. They say don't park, don't stop. No, yeah, but they're gonna stay parked. Sambo gonna be there, right? They're gonna see the Sambo. They're gonna park there. But you're gonna see no parking, no stopping. Some of them gonna park there, not all of them, but some of them gonna park there and want to drop people off. They want to take passenger, but you're seeing the sample is there. And when police officers try to address the issue, they are actually aggressive. Like someone say, everybody just vest in the country. Why? And on the other hand, the motorcyclists are actually taking the highway, turning into a race track on. Yeah, they're racing on the highway. I don't know because there's no speed breaker and on the highway there should be no speed breaker. There should be no speed breaker on the highway, but they're using that as a advantage now. over speeding, they are not observing any speed limit, just doing their own thing. They're gonna go back to the central government. What are you guys doing? Now, in places like Red Lake, Douala, Waterside, and Igedebe, traffic lockdown. The entire area are locked down, 24-hour traffic. You go red light, more especially at that intersections. I mean, every day. Well, on a Sunday, all you want to go there every day traffic. Go Douala. People find it difficult to leave. I mean, even you on a motorcycle, just to leave from the traffic is not easy. I'm done with you having a car. I mean, trust me, it's something different. Go to Ear Debbie right now. What is happening there? Traffic just everywhere. Major intersections. People are finding it difficult to reach their destination on time. So there's no regulations in the traffic. Police officers are not doing their work. So what's happening to the traffic? The traffic management. Are you guys only there? I mean, to collect the taxes to make sure people register their bags, their vehicles, and other things. Are you guys not regulating the traffic? What is happening? Now you want to see people are actually regulars in the traffic. Regulars driving is in the traffic. Nobody going to talk about it. Police officer will not pull people over. If a police officer is pulling you over, meaning they want to get anything from you, they're gonna pull you over there because if you just comply to what they want and they're gonna let you go. Not the major places I will actually mention, these are places you will find a major traffic when moving around, trying to make a way to certain places. You'll not be able to just penetrate that area easily. Although everything is working a car properly, you have every necessary document, but to make a way through it's not easy thing. Just because you're gonna find one police officer gonna be there, he wants anything from certain driver and they're not actually complying in time, he wanna delay other people. Or just because you have one taxi driver or one drivers in the traffic doing what they actually want to do and they feel nothing gonna happen to them, they're gonna delay other people. So where are we heading to as a people, as a country? These are things we need to be seeing from the management. The management, traffic management should be putting things in place to make sure that we'll not be experiencing the same thing over and over. We'll sit there, we'll talk about the same thing tomorrow. The next day again, we'll come and talk about the same thing, talk about the same things, and nothing's actually improving. In Liberia, you found people just doing anything they feel like doing. And now people are actually complaining when it comes to the issue. You listen, the drivers, when it comes to the issue of driver lesson, is that driver lesson should be actually done through the Ministry of Transport. We talk about these things over and over and again. What happened? Because interest into this and certain things need to be happening. But again, on the other hand, I think if you having a job, you should perform. Perform that people want to say, okay, I think it was certain reason they took the job from this person and gave it to this person. But now the job in the hands of traffic management. You want to find people going for driver lesson, they're gonna give you restrictions. You go for a lesson, you're gonna say do not put a lesson in so places, do not do this because it's gonna the writing. I mean on the car gonna erasing anytime. The writing gonna erase from the driver lesson. It may be a light duty lesson, heavy duty, or maybe motorcycle. They are all the same. But they will tell you that oh the lesson you gotta place it in so and so place for the writing on this card not to erase. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean the card they're actually giving is not something valuable. They are paying money for something, but it's not valuable. They're only giving it to you because they want you to come back in anytime soon to make sure you renew, because probably everything on the card going to erase, and then you're going to go back to them to renew, or to say you want to purchase new one. So I mean, I don't know. I don't see the reason why we should be transferring this whole thing when it comes to because the traffic management, they're not actually performing well. They're not performing well for the Liberian people. They're not. So what's the essence? What's the difference here taking this job from the Ministry of Transport and transferring it to the other people? Or maybe because we have certain people interested in this, interested in certain people, there's a reason we're taking this. Now look at the street of Morovia. We are actually encouraging, we are telling the drivers, do not park in some places. But how many signboards you gonna see beside the road where you telling people not to park? How many signboards? Go check for yourself and know what we're talking about. Let's start with EAW Junction. Let's start with EAW Junction. In fact, let's go back to red light. How many signboards you gonna see in red light? You're telling someone do not park here. How many sample? Someone should struggle to see sample. You should struggle to see the sample you're talking about. Yes, you expect a drawing a car, you expect him to be struggling to see sample. If I remember checking where they have this do not park here and all the thing, it should be visible. It should not be something that should be hidden. It should not be one or two. It should be something that should be there that people want to see and know that, oh yeah, we should not park here. Go to red eye. Go to Ear David Junction. I don't want to talk about time. Go around and check for yourself. They are not visible for the people. Let's talk so and talk so. You talk to the driver, talk to the police officer, and you, the managers too. Let's talk about this. There's no signboard available for people who listen, who listen to recently to the police director for the PNZO. I said a couple and said people took the sample. How can people actually take the sample? You talk about something that you put there tangible that people gonna be. I think you gotta really tell us, you gotta explain to us like what you really saying. I mean, how someone wanna take a sample, something you place there, like you saying that actually tangible, and someone that one kid with that can take that thing and start working with it. What are you talking about? What are you saying to us? There's nothing visible for people to see to say do not park here, no stopping, no parking, all the things. So I think you guys have a job you need to do, and there's a reason you're actually in that position for. You have to do your work so that the people gonna know you're working. We'll not take this man from any position and put you there, because the reason why I'm taking the man from any position, if they feel that you can do better than they got, the reason they bring you in the position. And they come into the position and doing the same thing. So what's the essence of changing the man from the position? What the essence of changing the individual from the position? Bring you there. There's no need. You understand? Talk about the traffic light. Traffic lights actually pulled traffic light to have much better in Pinzo. Poor traffic light. Up to now, there's no traffic light. Right? What's the reason? We don't know. We don't know the reasoning up to now. There's no traffic. We should be seeing police officers up to now stay in red trying to direct traffic where we need traffic light should be placed up there. People gonna know what they should do. Go back to police academy right here, police academy junction. The traffic light will come out. I don't know that traffic light. I don't know what I don't know. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, or what. In a week, maybe it'll come on 2 times. 2 times. I don't know. They say the traffic management that the work you guys should be doing, checking up. When no traffic light on, people do that one thing. You're not for police officer there regulating traffic. Probably they may not know that the traffic light is on or not. So people in the traffic now do that one thing. You understand? So I think there are so many things you guys need to work on, and work on it will actually help the people. I mean, to regulate the traffic, make sure the traffic is moving smoothly. These are things we're expecting you guys to do, right? 3 months back, we experienced a series, I mean, hundreds of crashes when it comes to accident. It may be because of poor traffic lights. People are not regulating the traffic, the highway. We're not seeing anything happening like that. So now, it's back to you people to make sure that you guys do your work, because this is the reason you're actually into that position, to make sure that everything is working properly. It's actually working properly to make sure, because they trusted you with the positions and put you in that position to do the best. All right. So we have exactly 15 minutes up to 6 o'clock. If you're there in the traffic, I don't know which part of the traffic you may be at this point. I don't know how you monitoring the traffic. What is happening at the point? Maybe you may call on 0775 02 and give us updates in traffic. What are you experiencing in the traffic? Maybe police officer, pedestrians, motorcyclists, drivers in the traffic. Maybe you want to get us some updates. You can call us on 0775 02 again 0775 02 while we go for the break. Yeah, 0775 02 if you're in the traffic, you want to give us some updates that pertaining to traffic, you can also call us here. So let's get a break. From Jenna. The tag is the Twaza drill. This nice speech, and I guess you actually going to love this speech. Let's get it coming up for you.
Always sunny, Johnny, summer. To all my men running in the trenches, so but I want to every day we keep it MG. To all my men that wanna crush me, when you see me in the street, you can see approach me. You know that was our dream. I be pulling pull up plans out here. I know I'm glad I'm raga here. When they see you know we fuck with you. You know that was our dream. I be pulling pull up plans out here. I know I'm glad I'm raga here. When they see you know we fuck with you.
Why can I be imagining and not be talking about? The copy of anything is always the hottest spot. My friend wants us to sleep, not the meaning of words, but the nature of things. This is the party since I got out of the dream. These fellas that are real, I mean, you can put it in. Share a twice, I'm gonna pull out, they can see the scene. It's another blast around, they asking what thing I saw you. You took a blast around, you get on the scene. You get it out of you, asking that shit, do the cookie. Party luggage, I those are who, this are who playing. My from Twaza, it's another blast. It's highly spiritual. Anytime we drop bars. Yeah.
You know that was our dream. And the police do that raga shit.
Walk on the territory.
You know we fuck with you.
I do it for the happy face of Ella. What the body more color. Kilo fight the dash. The yellow fence papa. The baby lady father. Bring it for the other. Pipini. You small way to my face. Yes, so the women are gone. Don't think about it. It's a being in the store until we lose for the boss. And you believe it's a warning shot. I'm coming for your boss. Papi, you get a call for the father. I'm for the son. I'm family like making it running other. Tanzari, offensive like meeting brand. My son, I'm more coming. So make it into fun. Yeah.
You know that was our dream. And the police do that raga shit. I know I'm glad I'm raga shit. When they see you know we fuck with you.
You got to go to meet the church and show Chazama. You try to make it keep back for it. I see you indirectly for me, but I go direct to my shit to me, put it in and I just want
des contrats avec les bras. On a le chien pour il a la lettre de l'Obama. Et vous, les gens qui ont les cartes, ils sont des gens. Vous voulez qu'un Nancy le sait, c'est le papa. Ça fait du fait, intégré. Et tous les tables de story, la quête binarité. But il faut qu'il y ait une époque et il y ait faux. D'accord, encore plus haut. Pour qu'on mette tous ces lettres, ben, pour les gens, ça tout. D'accord, tout c'est haut. But it's good, that's what people, every BC echo, c'est pas de la chose. Signor la croisade, croisade, à votre droite à la croisade. Cuando la plaza I put them on that's how you see it. I'm proud of be part of the republic. I'm proud of it. You know what I'm happy my life how to live it. Do it properly to any kid I never been. We get no boys and no feet. Not inside the squad. What you did, that's how you can so it is up here. I found out they play I would have the whole song will be. It's trying to stop it on the republic. It's trying to erase. You just say like the how it was and you they tell me that's you know that white people bully, but it's still coming soon. Oh, well, we read that we didn't want to hear it. We're not really style, we're not sitting room. Creativity, my country, mainly for my home. For my spirit is broken, I jump on let's see what I'm powerful and I spirit. Let's see you fucking my heart. Don't you see fucking the spray from the TV. See the cause I'm big, on our cross, setting it there for kids. Dreams is still in our reality. The people look at all the fun and say, we never nothing. I said it, fine. Signor la croisade, la croisade, croisade. Cuando la croisade, croisade. Signor la croisade, croisade. La croisade, croisade. Cuando la croisade, croisade. Charles Curry. On a power from the West Coast. I'm only going to take out a friend. I'm only going to make a rock out of friends. I'm only going to touch your life. You got I'm only going to my friends. So my brother, please double your hustle. So we can have you from Catholic. I want to let you get a pussy. I just want to fuck you. You know what? You know they get born. You know that I don't get happy. You know that you tell you get born. Or because you don't get happy. People, you want to get it. You get a no. You can't be happy. I think that I'm trying to call. I want to hope this video. I want my culture and culture and girl. I want to I want to be one of the people that thought I want to be. I'm only the man that everything God. That's all he has to know. I'm only the do not stand on the God. I'm only the not no God. I want every day I want to go back. So I can come up. I want my daddy to tell me what God. I want to be talking to Papa. You got fucking the words on money. People will like put that on you with a dollar. You money. But you got the Lord, I tell you, I know you can do that.
I can tell you, money made bigger dance, money made team I bench, team I cry right now. It'll be quite important. Money made team I bench. I'm telling you, man. Money made like your respect. I'm telling you. Money may bug out your friends today. I get you cool right now. Money, you better look at it, man. Stop talking too much. Stop complaining too much. You're complaining every day, just complaining, complaining, complaining. Someone, yeah, for that, but now they complaining a dog. The whole day, dog just complaining, complaining. Look for the money, stop complaining. Look for the money. I don't care what it may takes. The only thing, let be legal. Yeah, let be legal. Make sure you get money. Get the money. Get the money. And this is what we're into. We're into this to get it back. Everything you're doing today is to get the money, and we will make sure we get the money. Yeah. So exactly 6 minutes up to 6 o'clock. Coming out shortly, we're gonna bring you our next radio program, the SKTV, which is gonna run up to 8 o'clock tonight. So thank you so much again for listening, following the Renaissance Radio, listening to the Traffic Plus. Trust me, tomorrow I'm gonna be here to bring you another edition, talking about traffic related issues, the road shifted. Yeah, you got to know to our motorcyclists. Uh, Make sure do not carry a pregnant a woman or somebody maybe a little bit women on your back. Do not carry someone above the age 60 on your back. Make sure. Because they say ignorant to the law is no excuse. Yeah, ignorant to the law is no excuse. So people expect you to know. So I'm gonna be tomorrow from 5 up to 6 o'clock. We're gonna be here talking about traffic related issues. My name is Elijah Zizi, President DJ Ratchin. Keep listening to the Renaissance Radio. The money may be got dance. Again, I want to drop a piece for you so you can listen to it. Let's go. Let's get a piece coming up for you. Can there's an LJ going to piece right here.
Joe Cunning.